Yeah. So you described why you wouldn't start a business. Now, can you try to be a devil's advocate and actually tell me why you would do it?
You don't really accomplish anything or discover anything by sitting on your back porch on a rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't start Level Set from a rocking chair thinking, what kind of business, what kind of things could I do with my life?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of business could I start? Life kind of got thrust onto me, right? I had Hurricane Katrina. My house was flooded. I had businesses popping up all over the place. I was active. I
Mm-hmm.
was in the stream. And so being introspective and thinking is fun in ways, but it's not in the stream, and I'm not going to discover like a calling or a mission or a purpose, or I'm not going to discover like healthy, fulfilling work by
Mm-hmm.
sitting on my porch on my
Mm-hmm.
rocking chair.
Yeah.
So one reason to start a business or to get in the stream and just start plugging away at something, that some little crack in the universe that you think you see, some art you want to some art you want to create.
Mm-hmm.
If you're painting, you need a paint. You're writing, you need to write.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one reason. The other reason is that I do have like an impulse to create. That's what as far as I really remember, I created little businesses and created little concepts,
Mm-hmm.
and I have an impulse to do it. That's why this other thing exists. It's like
Mm-hmm.
uh, I and that other thing, if you looked into it at all, it relates very much to my background. It is
Yeah.
not. It's not like I sat around thinking about what would be a good business. This is
Mm-hmm.
a something that it's one of the threads of my life that I keep pulling on,
Yeah.
and I have an impulse to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I that's another reason to start it, is because that is my impulse.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the other reason is just to have the just to just to just to hear the gunfire, right? Just to hear
Mm-hmm.
the sound of the gunfire of going do something else. Whereas otherwise, you're kind of in like this paralysis of not doing something, and
Mm-hmm.
then the longer you don't do anything, the more foreign it becomes.